The business of weight loss. Who profits from obesity? What if the weight loss industry isn't designed to help you lose weight, but to keep you coming back for more and more? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the massive businesses that profit from obesity, from pharmaceutical companies to diet brands and even the food industry itself. If you've ever wondered why weight loss solutions often feel like a revolving door, this episode will reveal what's really going on behind the scenes. For decades, companies have made billions selling weight loss solutions, many of which provide only temporary results. The industry thrives on repeat customers, and that raises the question, are these companies more invested in helping people lose weight or in keeping them dependent on their products? Today, we'll explore how weight loss medications, diet programs, and even the food industry are all part of an ecosystem that ensures the weight loss struggle never really ends. Now, before we get started, we have a thin thread mystery for you. We've talked a lot about food, weight loss drugs, and industry profits, but what if your own body is working against you? There's a hidden factor that can slow down your metabolism, increase fat storage, and even make cravings worse. And here's the kicker, it's something your body produces naturally. But modern life pushes it into overdrive. See if you can guess what it is before the end of the episode, and we'll give you a few clues along the way. The weight loss industry's billion-dollar empire. Okay, let's get into today's topic. For decades, the weight loss industry has thrived on a simple premise. People want to lose weight, but they often struggle to keep it off. That struggle has fueled a massive, multi-billion-dollar industry that spans everything from diet programs to pharmaceuticals, supplements, and even fitness plans. But here's the question, who really benefits from this cycle? The global weight loss industry is valued at over $250 billion a year and is projected to continue growing as obesity rates rise. From meal replacement shakes to prescription drugs, companies are capitalizing on the demand for solutions, whether or not they actually work long term. One of the biggest players is Big Pharma. Weight loss medications like GLP-1 receptor agonists have skyrocketed in popularity, generating billions in revenue. Novo Nordisk, the maker of Wegovy, reported over $30 billion in revenue in 2023 alone, with weight loss drugs leading the way. But do these companies really want long-term solutions, or are they incentivized to keep customers dependent on their products? Beyond pharmaceuticals, the diet industry has been raking in profits for decades. Companies like Weight Watchers have rebranded multiple times, adjusting to trends while still relying on the same fundamental business model. Long-term customers who struggle with sustained weight loss. Their business model thrives on repeat customers rather than permanent success. Have you figured out the thin thread yet? Here's another clue. This hidden factor isn't just about stress, it's directly linked to belly fat. In fact, some researchers call it the obesity hormone. Do you think you know what it is? Any guesses? How food companies profit from the problem. Now let's shift gears and talk about another major player in this industry, the food companies that contribute to obesity in the first place. First, consider that ultra-processed food manufacturers design their products to be hyper-palatable, triggering cravings and encouraging overconsumption. Companies like Nestle, Coca-Cola, and PepsiCo invest millions into food engineering, ensuring their products maximize dopamine response, making them harder to resist. Next, studies show that highly processed foods contribute significantly to obesity, yet marketing strategies often present them as healthy or diet-friendly options. Terms like low-fat, organic, or natural can mislead customers into thinking it's a product healthier than it actually is. And in a surprising twist, many of the same companies that sell diet products also own junk food brands. Weight Watchers, for example, has previously partnered with Heinz and Nestle, while SlimFast was acquired by Unilever, a company that sells everything from diet shakes to ice cream. Still guessing on the thin thread? Here's one more clue. Your body releases it in response to pressure, but instead of helping you lose weight, it does the opposite. It makes your body hold on to fat. And the worst part? Many of us are unknowingly triggering it all day long. Do you think you know what it is? Why it matters and what's next? So what does all of this mean for you? Understanding how these industries profit from weight loss and weight gain can help you make more informed decisions about your health. Our first key takeaway: be skeptical of solutions that prioritize profit over long-term results. While some medications and diet programs can be effective, the industry is designed to keep you coming back rather than solving your problem permanently. Although this article offers more traditional advice on weight loss, it gives great advice on what to look out for from programs designed to trick you. We've put a link in the description. At the same time, understand that governments and health organizations struggle to regulate these industries due to the immense financial and political power behind them. Lobbying efforts from food corporations and pharmaceutical giants influence public health policies, often delaying or weakening regulations that could improve consumer protections. Ultimately, the best defense is knowledge. By understanding the financial incentives behind the weight loss industry, you can make better choices and avoid falling into the endless cycle of temporary fixes. Now, who calls the shots in the weight loss industry? Pharma leads. They fund the trials, influence guidelines, and set the drug agenda. Insurers follow, deciding who actually gets access. And food companies quietly reinforce obesity through addictive, ultra-processed products. Supplement companies flood the market with unproven quick fixes, profiting off mistrust in medicine. And the fitness companies, they shape public beliefs, often clinging to the move more messaging. To recap, in terms of influence, pharma and insurers dominate access, food and fitness shape culture, and supplements monetize the gaps. Now it's time for the Thinking Thin Spotlight, where I share an article or story that caught my attention. It's all about keeping you informed on the latest weight loss science and trends. Let's dive in. New research suggests that tricking your metabolism may be a powerful weight loss tool. The study highlights metabolic flexibility, or your body's ability to switch between burning carbs and fat, as a key factor. Strategies like intermittent fasting, cold exposure, and targeted diet changes can improve this flexibility. Researchers also found that micronutrients like berberine and capsaicin may boost metabolic rate, offering a natural alternative to traditional weight loss drugs. These approaches could help people lose fat more effectively without relying solely on extreme dieting or medication, making metabolism a smarter target in the fight against obesity. And here's a meme we think you'll enjoy. Have an idea for a future meme? We'd love to hear from you in the comments. If we use your idea, we'll give you a shout out in the description. Alright, time for the big reveal. The hidden factor that could be sabotaging your weight loss is cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone. When cortisol levels stay too high for too long, your body holds on to fat, particularly around your midsection. And here's the twist. Even things like bad sleep, over-exercising, or certain foods can spike cortisol levels, making weight loss even harder. Want to know more? We'll cover that in the next episode, so stay tuned. The business of weight loss is massive, and while some solutions work, many are designed to keep you coming back rather than providing lasting change. Between pharmaceutical companies, food giants, and diet brands, the weight loss industry profits whether people succeed or fail. Understanding the financial incentives at play can help you navigate the noise and make informed choices. Well, that's the show for today. If this kind of content interests you, hit that subscribe button because I'll be diving into the latest trends, drug updates, and expert insights every week. Click on that bell icon too to be notified when new videos drop. Have a topic you'd like covered? Let us know in the comments. And a quick reminder, I'm not a doctor. This is for information only. So always talk to your own physician before making changes to your diet or medications. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.